Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on the Halloween special of the Slum Gods podcast. We are your hosts. I am Stone Swayze, aka Marvin the Martian.
I am Skibo, aka Bluey's dad. I don't know his damn name.
I'm Martinez Williams, aka Martinez Williams. What's up? I'm myself. All right.
And we got a whole bunch of stuff in store today. But first and foremost, how's everybody doing? You know, it's the holiday season, Halloween season, that is,
Nah,
spooky season.
Let's start off the season.
You know,
NBA season is back. That's all. That's all that mattered to me.
Happy one day belated to my brother here.
Oh dang, it's your birthday, bro.
Yeah, yeah. You're not a real fan, bro. You're not a real
man.
fan, bro.
I was getting my ass whooped at work yesterday, man. But hey, happy belated birthday.
Appreciate it. No, you good. You good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Even my friends forgot my birthday, so it's really.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. The older you get, the more you forget shit, man. You don't even care about shit.
Yeah,
you just trying to get through the day.
What's Martinez's birthday?
Huh?
What's Martinez's birthday?
Martinez's birthday is in like May, isn't it?
No.
Oh, wait.
Exactly. Shut your mouth.
Hey, no. To be fair, though,
he did mention
my friend group has known me longer than me and Martinez have known each other, so they definitely should know my birthday.
Fair enough.
It's all right. It's all right. The older you get, the more you forget things.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna embarrass myself again by trying to guess your hello.
Yeah, it's all right. You don't need it though. I'm old enough.
Why you say hello?
Oh, it lagged out a little bit. Hold on.
No, let's say you didn't lag out. You still heard what you were saying.
But hey, with all that said, y'all, welcome back.
Yep.
Tough week, y'all. Been a tough week at work, but I'm here. How y'all doing, man? How's everything going? Other than your birthday, what you been on?
Shit, I mean, it was a tough week, bro. Having to work on your birthday, that shit makes you fucking miserable as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I've been doing that for the last 2 years. That shit sucked, man. I think I cried after my birthday this year. Like, damn, man, I'm at work. I'm tired. Fuck this, man. I cried when I got home.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I cried too, but I don't want to admit it.
It's all right. Grown man can cry.
Yeah, I know. It's just,
grown man.
It's just like, fuck.
That's
all. That's how it goes, but we gotta keep the grind up, right?
Yeah, exactly. The money matters.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm glad to have made it on the earth again for another 365 days. It's my last year of my 20s, so I want to make the most of it. Guys, whatever you're doing out there, do what you love, man. Don't let these motherfuckers kill your dreams. Don't let people talk you out of doing something that you desire. Do what you want to do with your fucking life because you only get one of them. And that's all I got to say about that.
100.
I can give you an example of that too. Don't hire somebody to kill somebody. That's all I gotta say. Don't waste your money.
Damn. Sorry. Go ahead.
But for real though, like one thing about that, like that hot tool girl, the motherfuckers are hating on her because she wanted to become famous now, like trying to do like interviews, do that little podcast, and people are like, oh, she's not baby. They be hating. I'm like, bro, y'all can't just let somebody try some shit. Like she was only because of this. She's a 50 cent. Like, come on, bro. Y'all, everybody, if somebody's hating on you, you're doing something right. Simple as that.
I mean, yeah, she cool and all, but she not giving credit to the guys that kind of help her get famous, it's kind of like, damn, girl. But other than that, I got no problem with her doing a podcast.
Yeah, she tried to sue the people who had the original clip, so she
For
could.
real?
Yeah, so she could like make money off of it because I mean it's her likeness and shit. But it's like, bruh.
Yeah,
I
like, come
recorded
on.
you. I interview you. So like, other than that, I got no problem with her. She cool.
Yeah, no, that's bogus. But other than that, motherfuckers are always gonna find some reason to hate you, no matter what.
She got a good personality too. Like, ain't like nothing wrong with like she uptight or anything. She really cool. Just that one thing I don't like, but other than that, she a cool person.
Yeah, no, that's sad. That's kind of like a sad. That was the only thing that was just like some brothers put you on, and now you want to fuck the brothers over. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Nah, I think she's just money hungry. She's trying to get to that money,
and as she should. But give credit to the people that took the time.
No, for sure.
The interview. You wasn't there. They didn't ask the question. That never would have came out. So
you would have still been motherfucking making springs.
Or whatever you was
spring But yeah, let's get to this Lil Durk situation,
Murder
man.
For
Kind of sad.
Murder for hire, bro.
All of us have been listening to Durk for years. You know, I don't think anyone is actually genuinely surprised. I mean, based on what he says in his songs, I don't think anybody, only like trolls and stuff, would try to act like what he was saying wasn't real. But it finally caught up to him, man, and now he's facing it could be some saying the death penalty.
It's murder.
So, what the fuck?
For murder for hire.
Murder for hire, yeah.
And it's not in the state of Illinois. What is it? Out of Florida or some shit?
I don't know.
So wherever the state, the state that it happened at, they have the death penalty. So
it was for Quando Rondo.
Yeah, they killed Quando Rondo's friend, little Pup. But yeah, they shot him. They was climbing him when he died.
I think it happened. I think it happened in Florida.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, they finally caught up to him. They got the credit cards linking back to OTF credit cards used for the vehicles and all that shit, tracing it to Florida. And apparently one of his friends was wearing a wire for years. Bro, it's hard out here, man. It finally caught up to him.
All this had to do with Vaughn, right?
Yeah.
All started with Vaughn, right?
Well, I mean, when you're being bloodthirsty just for the clout, I mean, that shit's gonna catch up to you. That makes no fucking sense.
It's the point that he didn't need it, though.
I don't know if it was clout.
I know it's more for revenge, but still, at the end of the day, why? Why would you have?
It's definitely for clout, though.
I don't think
like rapping about it on songs and shit. Like, come on, what are we doing?
It's more of a respect thing that they get.
That's what
it's more of a respect thing with these guys. I don't think it's clout. These young niggas is clout, but he like what Durk like 30 something right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's been doing this shit for years.
He's been doing it for a while. I don't think it's for clout. I think this is more of a respect thing. But why though? Like you didn't need this. You just got
because he's gangster.
You just got the key to the city the other day. I was watching that.
Oh damn!
And like, dang, why are you waiting?
They took that shit back too. They said, "Give me that shit back, bro."
For real?
He evicted his ass.
They did. I think they took it back, but they didn't get that money back. They didn't give the money back. So
true, they bogus as fuck.
That dude donated the money and they get that back, but you get the key back. Come on, y'all.
So y'all think he's cooked?
I think that's it.
It depends on the evidence, but yeah.
I think that's correct.
Motherfuckers are saying online that Diddy got a better chance of beating the case than.
Oh yeah, no.
But my thing is, why charge it to your own credit card, bro?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, bro,
you're a fucking superstar. Why would you? Why?
They can't be this.
I don't get it.
Why you just didn't get steal a car and just do it? Man, there's a lot of ways y'all could have done this. Rent a car, go do it. It must have been a drive-by, right?
Yeah.
It had to be a drive-by. So like, damn, I don't get it, and it's stupid. It's the most stupidest thing you could do. Why you can't be like Chief Keef, man? Just go away, do your own thing, stay away from all that stuff. It's like, come on.
I'm telling you, it's the clout, bro. It's the blood.
It's just unfortunate, man. And
The, the
this is why
nigga
that
is
lifestyle.
bloodthirsty, bro. That's the only reason why Von died.
But this is why you can't take that lifestyle serious, bro. There's too many people. Like, bro, someone will snitch on you. It don't. No matter what you do, you cannot involve that many people and or be a part of that type of life and expect not to get snitched on. It happens way too many. It happens every time. Somebody
first 48,
huh?
I said first 48. Them niggas will snitch on you for a fucking cigarette.
For real, bro. Come on.
No, it's that KFC.
It's crazy, bro.
It's that Popeye at the KFC.
Yeah, exactly.
They be eating like, give me a second. Whew, hot sauce. All right, let me tell you what happened.
Love that chicken for Popeyes.
Motherfuckers be scared, bro. They scared to do their time and own up to their shit, so they try to look for ways to slime their way out and weasel their way out, bro. It's a bad lifestyle. You don't want to live that shit. Because motherfuckers, 80%, 90%, 95% of motherfuckers won't accept the consequences that come with their actions.
Man, it's like you see all these guys in the entertainment business, and you like, damn, why y'all fuck it up so easily? Like, everything with Diddy, man, like, really Diddy.
I mean, I don't think Diddy fucked it up easy though. He's been, the dealer's been at it for a minute now.
I know that. I'm saying he had all these. I'm not saying how long you've been doing. I'm just saying you have these opportunities to bless somebody's life, bless your life, and all this stuff, and you fuck it up by doing stupid shit like this.
Yeah.
Oh, Diddy story. Oh man, I watched the documentary on Diddy stuff the other day. That shit had me going. I'm no longer a Diddy fan.
Dude, I told you, bro.
Like, I listen to his music. I don't think I can listen to his music again after all the shit I heard that this week. I'm like, man.
Bro, you can't even, man. Everything they say we see now is shit a little fruity. I'm like,
yeah. It just getting. He's like, damn, bro. Now they.
Are you talking about the civil? Are you talking about the civil cases?
No, I'm talking about everything. The whole casting situation. The whole
the cast. Nigga, your ass wasn't saying that shit last week. You was talking about I want to be at the party.
No, wait. Yeah, for real. Let's go back. Let's go back to
you clipping this and you're editing it and see if you can add that clip back in there right after.
Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely gonna add that clip in there.
Hold on. Back to I said I will be at a Diddy party. I'll be at the first party. I ain't gonna be at the freak off. I ain't got time for the freak off.
You still would have been there, but
I still be at a Diddy party. I still be at a Diddy party.
Are the Diddy parties, boy?
We'll look at that picture. We're like, man, is that Martinez right there, bro?
I be at the party. I thought I told you that we can't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Bad boy, baby, can't stop, won't stop. I'll be there, but I won't go to the freak off though. I won't be invited. I'm too broke.
Dude, and then he fucked over Shine too. That's another.
Oh
thing.
yeah. I heard that case too.
That was fucking crazy.
Like the Kim Porter, I listened to the whole Kim Porter situation. Even though that whole book is probably fake.
Well, I mean, he literally ruined Shine's career. Like single-handedly.
Beyond ruined his own career. He shouldn't have had a gun either.
But I mean, the fact that Diddy like purposely put people against him in the case so he could get off scotch-free.
It was his lawyers.
It's fucking
it's the
sickening to me.
You got to have good lawyers, man. That's all I gotta say about that.
Like, what do you guys think about this whole Durk situation? Because, like I said,
back to Durk,
will snitch on you. Like, have you not seen the crime shows? Like, I watch a lot of crime shows, and it's always motherfuckers be like, they blame their best friend or they snitching on their best friend, making it look like even though they did the crime, they'll still try to blame. Like, you don't want that lifestyle, bro. Shit's fucked up, man.
This should be a lesson.
Like that, motherfuckers try to snitch on you even if it's not your fault.
This should be a lesson to every rapper coming up. You rap. It's okay to rap about it. Don't be about it. Once you get out, stay out. That's all I gotta say about that.
Damn, Durk, you should have hired me, nigga. I would have did it for $1 million, not told the soul.
I would have did. I would have did this. Allegedly, I would have did it better than what the other guys. I'm not taking your credit card, buddy. You had nothing to do with.
No, hell no.
You're fucked. I'm giving you a burn. I'm paying for everything. Just give me the cash, bro.
And he really tried to get away too. He booked like multiple private jets.
I No, he was going on
multiple different
vacation.
flights, and then they found out he was trying to go to Italy secretly.
But
So,
bro, why were you not already out of the country? You knew you did this shit. I
No,
would been done.
I don't think he knew what was going on because he was just at Disneyland the other day with his family.
No, but what I'm saying is,
if
I knew I hired a motherfucker to kill somebody, and I had the money just to live in a different country, I would have been gone. I'd have been chilling in a different country.
They can't find you though. Nah, they can't find. They can't.
No, he would have to go to he would have to go somewhere like really off the grid, like Russia or something.
Yeah.
If it was in Mexico, they just extradite him back over to the U.S.
No, you'd have to go to Russia, yeah, for sure, or like motherfucking China or some shit, or no,
yeah, fucking Thailand.
Somewhere.
They would have won him. They would have won him there though.
Huh?
They wouldn't want him there. They give him back. I'm sorry.
They give him back.
This dude fucked, man. I'm sorry, and I hate to say it because I'm not really a fan of his, but I do like some of his tracks, and I'm like, damn, bro, you fucked up, bro. And you ain't that many people representing Chicago out there these days like that, and you up here fucking up for us, man.
The thing is, like, he was like the new voice out of Chicago. Like, he was literally the leading artist. Like, after Kanye ruined his career, Chief Keef kind of self-sabotaged himself by
Lupe fell off. You like a lot of artists.
Yeah, Lupe's still trying to hang around. Nobody really listens to him like that anymore. Chance, Lil Bibby threw away his career. Juice WRLD killed himself accidentally. R.I.P.
You still got now G Herbo, time to step up, buddy.
No, G Herbo about to get locked up for some shit too.
He fucked up too. It's like I think that's domestic violence or something. It's like, damn, bro. I'm not sure about it. Was it domestic violence?
It was domestic violence, and then he got hit up with a fraud case too. But like,
you got money. Why are we committing?
He don't. Apparently, he don't. You might think they got money.
Yeah, I mean, you got money, and then what does that make you want? More money.
Niggas need to remember when they were broke and will learn how to live off of that shit.
It's a damn shame. That's all I gotta say. It's a damn shame.
Yeah. Damn.
Entertainers, man. Like, damn, man. How much money? I don't get it. It's like when Gucci Mane used to get in trouble, man. Like, I ain't get it, but this dude cleaned up his act and look at Gucci now.
Yep.
It's like you can't clean up. Look at T.I. T.I.'s an example too. Weapons and all that shit. Clean his life up. It's like you can't clean your life up. Just do it now. Do it early.
Yeah, I kind of felt like the writing was on the wall after Vaughn got killed, but
Vaughn should have been an example. Vaughn was what, self-defense, right? That's what you got.
Yeah. I was like, I thought Durk would have learned from that shit, but
I saw the video. It was self-defense, and I was like, oh man, you just can't be running up on people and thinking they're not gonna do nothing to your ass, bro.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
But
it's unfortunate for sure.
I mean, I feel like that hot-headedness, that fucking just wanting to be gangster, want to be not tested and shit. That shit is just so fucking.
Well, I don't think Vaughn wanted to be gangster. I think that nigga was gangster, man. That dude.
Yeah, he was.
Hothead, bro.
I heard stories about him before all this, man. When I was out there.
Yeah, they have a whole fucking documentary on how he's like an actual serial killer.
I didn't watch it. I didn't want to do that, man. He already
that buddy. I don't want to get too far on the tangent, but yeah, that shit was funny. So, any other thoughts on Lil Durk and the situation? You guys feel any?
Lawyer up, bro. Get a good lawyer.
What do you guys think the outcome's gonna be?
Nah, I'm not gonna say nothing. Good luck. Sorry,
long years. We had to start putting bets in.
I'm not putting a bet in a man's life. So
yeah,
good luck, bro.
He's until proven guilty.
He put a bet on a man's life, so you might as well do it for him too.
He paid for that. He paid for that. I'm sorry, he paid for it. I didn't.
That's a bet.
Allegedly paid for it.
Allegedly, yeah. That's a bet though. Still,
allegedly paid for it. He's
still a bet
until proven guilty.
I was like, hey, bet, bro. Hey, I bet you 500,000 you won't kill this nigga.
We should see what they're gonna do with Young Thug though. Is Young Thug gonna get out or not? That's what I want to bet on. Cause I think he out. I don't think he.
Yeah.
I don't
So
think he going to.
they got Young Thug, YB.
For real, they got the whole music industry.
Those niggas just don't know how to act, bro. Let's call it for what it is. Niggas don't know how to act sometimes.
And they call the niggas that stay out of jail soft. Like I'd rather be that dude out of jail soft.
Bro, and that's why I think like the drill culture kind of cultivated is that like, oh, if you don't catch a body, then nobody's gonna take you seriously in your rap. Like, bro, you don't gotta be doing all that shit, bro. Like, just be you. You don't gotta
I mean,
fucking.
apparently they are being them, but this is a lifestyle of Chicago, man. Be honest with you, this is how these young niggas are in Chicago. That's why. That's what it is. What it is right now. It's like people want to be the guy in Chicago, and they end up dead, locked up, shit, missing.
Now he's having federal nightmares.
Yeah. And the funny thing, if it was a Rico case, I'd be like, he probably gonna get out, but it's not a Rico case.
No, I think it's still
It's not.
It's not a Rico case. It's a murder.
Not a Rico, but it still could be a federal case.
This is it could be a federal case, but this most likely is just murder, a murder case.
Well, let us know what you guys think down below.
Ooh.
You guys think he's cooked? I mean, all sides only switched up on him and everything.
Where Drake at? No, I'm joking.
On the next note, know what we got up. We've been waiting for it for months. The NBA season finally kicked off.
Ooh.
And it's starting pretty good so far. We got some good performances out of certain players.
Oh,
AD looking like an MVP candidate.
Boston
Celtics trying to prove that they weren't frauds and blowing people out.
I'm good.
Golden State Warriors looking clean with the pick that I've been trying to talk about for months or years that they should have picked up.
Hey, don't forget about Clay.
Hey.
Thompson starting to ball out. I mean,
all right, it's still the first week of the fucking of the season. Let's calm down. Let's hold our horses here.
So, what are your guys' opinion about the NBA season so far? What's standing out to you? And has it changed any of your thoughts about how the season's going to play out? I mean, I'm pretty sure it hasn't. It's only been 2 games, but what are your guys?
Of course, Martinez.
Let's get the obvious out the way. Them boys in Boston, man, it's killing. They coming back with the visions, man. When you win the championship, you don't come back like that. But sometimes you slow down. You might lose a couple of your first 2. Nah, we kicking ass. That's what we're gonna do in Boston. We're gonna kick ass. That's why I think they're going back if they stay healthy, man. Boston is that team right now. Am I wrong?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jason Tatum, they bullied this man into having an MVP season is what I saw online. MVP caliber season. I think they've just been slept on by people like me, and then they're going out there trying to prove themselves now because they had the Olympics where Jason Tatum didn't get no pick somehow, even though he was the best player or the best player.
Yeah,
believe the best player on the championship team.
Yeah, so they didn't play him at all.
They barely played him, rarely, or did not. He was getting DMPs too.
Yeah, I think he got 2. I think he got 2 or 3.
And they didn't even invite Jaylen Brown at all, considering he won the Finals MVP. People like me who thinks they only won because of the injuries, they're going out there and proving to people that no, we're not frauds. We're actually here to stay. So
we legit. And Kristaps Porzingis not even playing.
Yeah, they've been one of the more impressive teams that I've seen so far.
Okay, let's not be around the list. So we know who's looking the best though right now. It's got to be Dallas. Dallas is looking scary. I really think they might really come out of the West.
They only played 1 game.
Yeah, I hope so. I picked them. So
yeah, I know. It's just that one game is just like the core does so well. Even with the shitty pickup of Klay Thompson, I hope he comes into his own.
You say shitty pickup?
Yeah, the shitty pickup of Klay Thompson. I still hope he comes into his own.
You watched that dude play? That wasn't a mistake. That was a good pickup. It just showed that Steve Kerr suck at his job.
Is somebody drafting right now? What do y'all think is drafting?
No, that's fantasy stuff. Just pop up.
Oh, I'm like, bro, what y'all doing? A fantasy draft right now? Goddamn.
The show.
But yeah, I think the Mavs are looking impressive. Like I said, the Warriors. I mean, I've been trying to say that the Warriors should have picked up Buddy Hield for years now.
Buddy Hield looking nice. I just picked him up today.
Yeah, and he's been killing. I think he's averaged about 24 points a game. I mean, it's only 2 games, obviously. Yesterday he had like 24.
Trying to him the new Splash brother.
And he can stick better defense than Clay now.
He's more of a slash cousin, you know. Clay's still the brother. You
know? yeah. Clay's But I said the Warriors should have went out and got Buddy Hield and Miles Turner, and I'm kind of happy that they're proving the Warriors been blowing people out, or the 2 people out that they played. They're looking really good. I think overall they could be a championship contender. Pretty deep. They got a very deep team, a deep bench.
Oh yeah, Buddy Hield had 27 last game, and 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. That dude, Buddy Hield's a good pickup for them. And like he didn't even play like this in his last team, so it's like, well, he was in Philly, right?
Yep.
What the hell was he? What the hell was he doing in Philly then? Philly could have
nothing. He literally wasn't doing anything. But it was
when you got the greatest shooter of all time on your team.
Huh?
When you got the greatest shooter of all time on your team, it opens up the floor a lot more.
You got one of the best big men ever that played in this league.
But he doesn't open and spread the floor like they need to for a player like Buddy Hield to succeed.
He better for Paul George, cause
Paul George is definitely, it fits his play style more, but not Buddy Hield's.
But Buddy
Warriors run a fast-paced offense where they kind of look to get perimeter shots, and it just kind of works with his play style more.
Yeah, Buddy Hield's been a good pickup for Golden State, and I hope when I see that game Dallas and Golden State, that's gonna be very serious, man. I can't wait for that game.
Another big thing that's happened, R.P. Bronny got a DMP last night.
Oh,
what did I say though, man? We're not gonna talk about him.
That's why I was telling everybody else that we were saying the same thing. Like, bro, y'all, no one actually thinks Bronny is a NBA caliber player. They're doing this.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
that
he's the 15th man on the team. Nobody who have a 15-team lineup is playing the 15th man. Nobody in the NBA. Tell me the 15th man on every team that played in the last 2 games.
Damn, JJ. I thought you were cool, LeBron, JJ.
Bronny's the only 15th man that played in this season so far.
And the Lakers are looking good. You don't want to fuck up that momentum. You don't want to. I mean, like, as cool as Bronny playing with his dad is, at the end of the day, they look like they could actually compete for something.
Yeah.
So far, Redick is looking like a great coach. The spacing's better. The play calling's better.
So far,
the ball movement's better. Everything looks better. So why are we wasting time with Bronny?
We're not wasting time with Bronny. Bronny going to the G League. Bronny's going to get better, and Bronny's going to be.
No, I'm saying just like right now, you're not going to play any major minutes. You're not going to play major minutes.
He was never going to play major minutes. No matter what, if he was in Golden State, he wouldn't play major minutes. No matter what team he played for, he wasn't going to play major minutes because he's the 15th man on the team.
Yeah. Anthony Edwards treated his ass as like, you only play 3 minutes, bro. You don't even got a shower. You're good.
Exactly. So like, no man in the history of the NBA who was drafted in that spot is a starter or getting minutes in the season.
Not Jokic?
No, he didn't start. He started. He wasn't getting that many minutes.
But I mean,
when he
technically Jokic was in that position, and then now he's getting minutes,
and he got better. I'm not saying Bronny can't get better. I'm saying this season, don't expect him.
I thought you were talking about just the draft position.
I expecting him not to play this year. Maybe next year. Maybe the year from now. Maybe in 5 years he might get his time because he's only 19 right now.
Yeah, he's still young.
So he got time to grow. Like he got time to grow. He got 3-year contract, 4-year contract.
Yeah,
he good. Wait till you got 4 years to watch that kid.
Who's been like the big disappointment so far?
Oh, disappointment.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I wasn't done giving.
My bad.
Analysis. Let's hear that analysis.
For First off, John Morant, man, y'all been watching him play. Even though I know he lost yesterday, that dude is amazing, man.
He's
John's
amazing.
back, man. I was like, oh my god, I was
We
watching the
knew
game.
that, though.
But
man,
he still needs some time to get going. He's still kind of.
Ooh, the whole team need time to go. But John
I was
Morant
gonna say
was
he's still slacking a little bit.
ooh,
But
John Morant was like, oh my god. And who else? Who else I want to give credit to? New York won the other day. New York did a good job. So shout out to New York. I know Philly ain't winning. Like I don't know, Philly didn't win their last two games, did they?
No, they definitely lost.
But I am getting credit to their bench. So once they come back, their bench been snapping. Like what's his name? Kevin Olynyk, Andre Drummond coming in and giving good minutes and stuff.
Tyrese Maxey, my boy.
Yeah, I'm talking about their bench though. Once their bench starts stepping up, and then when those guys come back, Philly's gonna be nice. It's just it's just the
put some respect on Tyrese Maxey's name, boy.
I'm not saying
don't just shout out the bench. He's trying to carry Philly right now.
I'm not giving him love. I'm giving the bench love. You know, maybe next week win some games for me, bro.
But in that same sense, Tyrese, bro, I need you to step up for Philly. Joel Embiid is not him anymore. It's your team now. It's your team. You have to show us why you are an all-star caliber player. You were on the all-star team last year, were you not? Tyrese Maxey?
I think he was.
Yeah, he probably was off the bench. Yeah.
So show us why you are the all-star caliber player that Philly needs, because PG's not going to do it. Joel's not going to do it. You need to step up to the plate, Maxey, and take over the team and come out of the East.
You know, I was thinking about that. Maybe he had to be the first option for them to win. Because he maybe got to be the first option. He might have to be the first option for them if Embiid's not going to be playing back-to-backs. And he hurt right now. So he's gone for the next 3 games, I think.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just imagine that, though. You come in and out, the team got a rhythm, and you come up and fuck up that rhythm, and then you get Paul George coming back. They get a rhythm. And he come like I don't know what's gonna happen with Philly. Philly's not looking right now, and I don't think they're gonna win the championship. And they probably never gonna win the championship. To be honest with you, if they keep on doing this shit, like you can't play back-to-backs, really.
It's funny seeing Philly's failed experiments. The Philly and LA, they're both tying for like the worst experiments ever.
Why LA?
Yeah,
LA Clippers. LA Clippers.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it an experiment, or was it them listening to Kawhi Leonard that fucked them up?
Well, that was the point.
They listened.
That was the shit I was talking about. With like talking shit about when we started our basketball fantasy. Like, why are you picking up players that are injury prone? It does not make sense. Mm-hmm. If you have this long history of players being injured. You've seen what Kawhi Leonard was going through. They had years to analyze it. Why did they think it was going to change?
Because he just won a championship the year prior. That's why they picked him up.
Yeah, he was. They only won because the Warriors got injured.
He just won a championship. He was the Finals MVP.
They only won because the Warriors got injured.
You tell me you don't want to pick up the Finals MVP, the guy that just won a 2-time Finals MVP, 2-time champion. 2-time defensive player.
He was well past his prime. Well past it.
Was he just wondering how you pass his prime if he just won a championship?
He won a championship by luck.
Wasn't luck because he beat Philly in them. He knows that.
Philly,
he definitely knows. He knows what happened that game.
Oh my God! Yo, I was holding on to that shit forever, boy. Hell
he knows
no.
He knows what happened.
Let's be real about Kawhi for a second here. Kawhi is the biggest. Is the second biggest finesser in the NBA besides Tobias Harris.
Really?
My boy literally has only robbed teams with no fucks given, bro.
Talking about Tobias never gave you shit. Kawhi gave you 2 championships. He gave Toronto their first championship. He gave San Antonio their last championship.
Yeah, but that was why.
Don't put them on the same level. Don't put.
That was like the luck of the draw.
This is
because a lot of people got injured the year that Toronto won.
Okay, the injuries happen. That's what happened. That's what happened with Boston. Injuries are going to happen. But Kawhi capitalized off of it. You're supposed to capitalize off of it.
Okay, but it made sense. But like, why did they re-sign him? They seen the shit was going nowhere.
They should have signed Paul George. They should have kept Shea.
They should, but they
should have kept.
But they didn't know Shea wasn't the player they shot.
He was the player. He was the player. He had so much potential when he was on the Clippers.
No, I mean it's hard.
Go look at his numbers right now. He had great numbers on the Clippers.
But who would you rather have at that time? Would you rather have Shea or James Harden?
I'm talking about the trade was for Shea and Paul George.
Yeah, Paul George.
It was the OKC trade. It was they traded Paul George and Shea.
At that time, I mean, as good as Paul George was, it just didn't make sense. Like him and Kawhi going together, it just wasn't a good combination. They're kind of similar players.
It was a good conversation if they was healthy. Because when they was playing together, no one was stopping the Clippers. They just can't stay healthy. Both of them.
They were stopping them though. They're not that compatible. They're like similar players.
They was unstoppable. No, they was unstoppable when they was playing.
They were all right.
They made the playoffs when they stayed together. What happened? Kawhi got hurt at the end of the game.
No, stop it. You remember what happened? Luka took care of that ass.
Yeah, but he got hurt.
You remember when Luka spanked both of the ass when they was both on the floor?
Kawhi got hurt. He was playing hurt.
No.
To my game one.
Remember Luka snatched Paul George's soul? Made that man trip all over?
That's Paul George. He didn't do that to Kawhi.
I'm saying, though, he killed both of the ass. Kawhi was on the floor.
One thing I can say about Kawhi, when he's healthy, he's the best player on the court.
Luka averaged 30.
No one can stop Kawhi when he's healthy.
Luka was averaging 30 with both of them on the floor. That's facts.
Hey, y'all heard what Stephen A. said about Kawhi?
What?
He's the worst superstar of all sports.
Yes, he is.
He is. I agree with that. I was like, damn, man. I was thinking about he was.
To be honest, it's really not his fault. It's not his fault that his knees just, No.
I mean, they wasn't just talking about that. It was talking about how his personality is not like a superstar. He don't promote his what you call his brand like a superstar. Like LeBron is a superstar. He's the level of superstar. Kawhi, I mean Steph Curry, commercials doing all that. Kawhi don't do commercials.
Yes, he does.
He has a few.
He do, but he don't talk on his commercials.
Yeah, no, he definitely.
He don't talk. He don't do anything on his commercials.
He's just there. He's being Kawhi.
Okay, imagine this. Imagine this right now. You're a kid. You're watching the NBA, and the first person you see is Kawhi. Does that make you watch the next game? No. But if you see someone like LeBron, Steph Curry, their personalities, that make you want to watch the next game, right?
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards,
yeah. Anthony Edwards is a prime example of a superstar. He's all about the game. I'm gonna kill you no matter what, and he could put a smile in front of the cameras and and the kids will love him.
Mm-hmm.
And I would buy his shoes because of that.
Yeah,
I'm not buying a New Balance.
Yeah, New Balance be looking raw though.
Kawhi is my favorite. Kawhi is one of my favorite players. I would never buy New Balance.
I like him as a hooper. I would not want my team to sign him. Ever. Ever.
It feels like you kind of got low Kawhi from a distance. Like, yeah, I love watching you play when you're healthy, but I don't love you enough to give you a $30 million a year contract.
When he plays though. When he plays, he played 64 games last year, right? He played 64. He played 64 games last year. He made second team last year. When he was playing, he was balling. So it's like, damn, you give him the money because you see this, and he's killing everybody on the court.
Yep,
and the funny thing, he don't jump. He ain't like Anthony Edwards or anything. He stays in the mid range and he plays D. He doesn't do that much on his knees, so it's like, how this dude got so many knee problems? Like, he ain't dunking on people.
Basketball's a taxing sport.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're running up and downhill, bro. That shit.
No, that's cool. That's cool. It's like he been having knee problems for the last 7 to 8 years now.
Yeah, and that'll do it, bro.
It's crazy.
You're fucking getting up and down those. You see how fast they're running up and down the court, bro?
They say his problem is he work out too much.
But by the way, 49 million is how much Kawhi is making this year.
And he deserved it.
He deserves it.
He deserves
it, and that's
the Spurs or Toronto Raptors. You don't deserve it if you're a Clipper.
Well, why not? What did he do for the
Clippers?
Wait. Let's go back. What the fuck Clippers done ever?
That's what. But what I'm saying is, what is Kawhi done for the Clippers?
He put your name in the spotlight.
Clippers. His first contract was fine.
The second, why did they re-sign him? Let's get this right. Clippers are the what do you call it? The side chicks from the Lakers, the side chick, they ain't nobody's.
Great value Lakers.
Yeah, they ain't shit. They your third option. Clippers ain't shit, never been shit, never will be shit until they win a championship.
Sure. Well, they got about another 10 years. They need to come off of Kawhi, so it doesn't look like they're going to do that at any point in time. So they're one of the biggest disappointments of the year. I think
they're not disappointed because nothing happened yet, but we still give it ups, man. Come on, stop trying to give ups, man. Give ups to Jordan.
They're not going anywhere. If you were going to put money on a team to succeed and make the playoffs, they'd probably be towards the bottom.
They'd be
towards the finals.
They'll be what do you call that, play-in team. I give
them that. I'm saying if you were putting money on a team to make the finals, they'd probably be at the bottom half of it.
Mm-hmm. So can we get some love to Jordan Poole though?
Oh my God.
He took an L, but he got 20 points, man. It was hard for him to do that last year.
Yeah. Is he still coming off the bench? I gotta double check.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so.
The Wizards are even a team at times.
Yeah, I don't.
The biggest disappointment of the year, though, I feel like so far, the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns. I mean, everybody keeps hyping this team up. Everybody keeps making it or trying to force us to take them seriously, and literally they're not a good team. They spent they're way too top heavy, and the top players that they do have really don't fit well together. It doesn't make sense. You got 3 ball dominant players, 2 of them are hella inefficient, and then you have 1 great player who's well past his prime. I'm not saying he's still not a dog. He's still a dog.
Who passed their prime?
Injury prone.
Kevin
Durant is still in his prime. That dude's a beast.
He's a beast. I wouldn't say in his prime.
He's in his prime. I mean, he can't get past you like he used to.
Better than Warriors Durant.
He can't get past you like he used to, but
Warriors Durant was like, he was not only efficient scoring, he was a fucking great defender too, low key. So
why are you calling them a disappointment though?
Because everybody is making it seem like they're actual championship contenders, and they're not.
Because they only lost 1 game. They lost to LA, and that's it.
Yeah, and they're top heavy, and they almost lost to the Clippers, who was a bottom tier team.
But yeah,
and they blew, and not to mention they blew like a 20-point lead for LA. How are they not a disappointment so far? You got 3 caliber players. You got Bradley Beal who could put up 30 in a game easily. Kevin Durant who could drop 30 easily. Roku who could drop they're too top heavy. They're not built correctly, and people need to stop acting like we gotta take them seriously.
Well, let's be honest. I was expecting Lemon Daddy to step up in the Laker game.
You expected who?
I expect Lemon Daddy to step up.
Lemon Daddy.
You know who Lemon Daddy is? Austin Reeves.
Who?
Austin Reeves. That's Lemon Daddy.
Oh, why do you call him Lemon Daddy?
That's his nickname, bro.
That's a terrible nickname.
That's Lemon Daddy.
Hey, Austin Reeves, you need to get traded immediately.
But no one expected him to have a game like that. I think he scored like 26 and
he took off.
I was expecting that boy to have a good game.
I was trying to draft his ass, bro. I was really trying to draft his ass.
That's what happens when you have an actual good put together team, though. You have players who can fit their role every night. Austin Reeves isn't going to get you 20 every night, but there's some nights that he can.
Shout out to Lemon Daddy. Shout out to Lemon Daddy.
Hey, he be hustling though. Austin Reeves be hustling, and he can play defense.
Yeah, but the Suns sold all their depth, and it keeps showing. And that last game was the.
I mean, was it really a bad? I mean, I'm gonna look up the stats. Kevin Durant scored 30. Bradley Beal had 15. Devin Booker had 23. That's some good games. They all do that and consistently and just trying to step up in the fourth quarter. They had bad fourth quarters.
But look at their bench though. That's the problem. The problem I have is the role players. They don't have the good role players that they need to succeed.
But some of the players are hurt. They like what's his name? White dude.
Joseph?
No. The dude from Duke.
Grayson Allen?
Grayson Allen ain't playing, is he? He ain't playing right now.
I mean, he's a good role player. Don't get me wrong.
They don't have their bench, so
but
Lakers.
You have to remember their team not only being top heavy, but also the star players are injury prone too. So it's only going to get worse from here.
But so far they playing. That's all that matters. They need to play together for them to get better. They lost to the Lakers. All right, the Lakers are the Lakers.
I think we just gotta blame the coach, Mike.
Who's their coach?
Always. That's all.
Mike Budenholzer, boy, his ass been terrible for years now.
Budenholzer got a championship, right?
I mean, yeah, you get a championship because you got an OP ass basketball player. That don't mean shit, bro.
He got a championship, so hey, he all right.
Nah, you said that shit. You can say the same shit about Doc Rivers, and look at Doc Rivers right now.
Well, Doc Rivers is definitely
worse. Don't dog
Doc Rivers is definitely worse.
No, hey, well, we definitely gonna brag on Doc. He's fucking terrible.
Doc is a failure in the playoffs, but in the regular season, Doc wins. Doc gets you to the playoffs.
Doc is
Tell me one time you ever seen Doc in the playoffs.
What do you mean?
Like Doc's teams always make the playoffs since Boston.
Yeah, but he always has stacked teams when he does that. He has not took Mike Budenholzer. At least he coached.
Did he? I'll be honest. Did he have a stacked team?
Had a bunch of role players. I mean,
did he have a stacked team?
Joe Johnson. There was the hoopers, but like he was actually showing out when coaching.
But did he have a stacked team in LA?
Yes.
Really? Was Blake Griffin one of the top power forwards in the league at that time?
Yes.
Was he top 5?
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't top 5.
Blake Griffin wasn't a top 5 power forward in his prime. Are you crazy?
No.
Who was better than him?
We got who's playing? This is
a power forward. What? Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge. You think LaMarcus?
No, I ain't say that. But
no, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Tim Duncan was still in the league. Dirk was still in the league. Who else?
But I mean,
KG was still in the league at the time. Like most of these players was killing.
Yeah, but they were towards the back end of their prime, though.
Yeah, Paul Gasol was in there. Like, come on.
They were all towards the back end.
He didn't have a stat team, and you didn't have a talented center. You just had a dude that can do lobs and get rebounds. He wasn't talented,
true, but he was hella good at that.
You had Chris Paul. You had Chris Paul, and that's it. You had Chris Paul, and that's it.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan, he was hella good at the time.
No, he was not good. All he can do is get rebounds and do lobs.
That's all you need. That's all they need. That's all you need from a center. What do you mean? That's one of the best rebounders in the league.
The Clippers was nice, but it wasn't good enough.
And they had good role players.
They had Golden State stop them. Golden State stopped them.
Golden State also had a whip. What you mean?
Yeah, Golden State.
They're one of the greatest teams.
And who was stopping Blake Griffin in Golden State?
Draymond?
No, he wasn't. Nah,
Draymond was.
Their problem was they couldn't stay healthy. Blake Griffin was never healthy.
Well, that's true. But like they didn't have a whip.
And Chris Paul was still Chris Paul. He can't finish. That's it.
Doc Rivers still had a good team. That was still even that lineup. I get what you're trying to go for, but like that lineup was still a top 8 team in the West. There's no way it wasn't. So it's not hard to miss the playoffs.
I'm gonna go look up that team before I say it.
I mean, it's not hard to make the playoffs with that team back then.
Yeah. So how are you feeling about JJ Redick as a coach? I know it's kind of
really good. Like I said, he looks
2-0. 2-0.
He's definitely a lot better coach than Darvin was. It's just how bad Darvin Ham was terrible, and it's pretty funny looking back at it now.
Okay,
why did they go with Darvin Ham? That's just so odd.
They want to prove they had power.
He didn't have a good looking face. He wasn't good for the camera.
Hell no, he was overthinking. He was doing dumb shit.
Nah, he was. I mean, he was like that as a player too, so I wasn't surprised.
I just think the Lakers were trying to prove that LeBron control what was going on with the team, so they wanted to
by getting JJ Redick.
No, by hiring Darvin Ham just to kind of because you remember the problem was that LeBron wanted Tyronn Lue, and the Lakers were like, fuck that, like we're not paying extra.
No, the Lakers are cheap. That's all.
Yeah, and it was like, bro, just hire Tyronn Lue. It'll make it worth it in the end. Like he's a really good coach, but they wanted to prove that we're not overspending just because our top player wants us to overspend. We're going to do what we want and what's best for the company. And that shit was not. It just turned out not to be.
Lakers,
even though they still did whatever he wanted in the end, because good and damn well that LeBron got JJ Redick that fucking job.
Yeah, for sure, but it shows that they should have listened to him. Allegedly.
You had no proof of that, so
it shows that they should have listened to him. No, why wouldn't you listen to your best player?
So far, JJ is doing all right, but it's only 2-0.
It's because you got cases like James Harden where you listen to the best player and then shit just goes sour.
But I'm talking about like a LeBron-esque player. Why wouldn't you listen to LeBron? He knows more about basketball than anybody in that front office. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, we should be
different. Huh?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Can we talk about another team that's disappointed? Well, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Shout out to Chicago for beating Milwaukee Bucks the other day. But why the hell did Milwaukee Bucks lose to Chicago? I don't get that.
Doc Rivers, boy, what are you talking about?
Oh man, that game! I was like, damn, go Bulls. Like, damn, I'm thinking like, damn, this is an easy win for them. This should be an easy win for them.
Doc Rivers at his finest.
That's why I would never choose. That's why I cannot choose the Bucks to win shit.
Oh, I think
they Doc Rivers as their coach because Doc is not that nigga cannot coach, bro. He cannot.
I don't think it's that. I think they really need Chris Middleton too. Having Chris Middleton as your third guy, I think you need
Chris Middleton's well past his prime and he's aged. He's like 34 years old.
I mean, look at you see the box score the other day. Who all stepped up? Nobody. Only they 2 stars played. Damian Lillard got 28 and Giannis got 30. It's like
what's Bobby Portis played decent, I think.
No, he didn't. He trashed. He had 9 points.
I mean, he's a bench player.
Bobby needs to step up too.
9 off the bench is not too bad though.
9 is for him though. 9
as a big man.
We need to have at least 18.
As a big man?
Yeah, as 18. 18 is gonna get them the win.
Off the bench?
Yeah, 18.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
Bobby, he did it the last game. Bobby does this. Bobby's that dude. Don't get
Bobby does. Bobby's that dude. Players for a pickup.
If he had enough time to get 12 rebounds, he can get 16 points.
No, I think it's the curse of Drew Holiday.
I mean, he played 28 points. He played 28 minutes. I mean, like
you can't get rid of Drew. That was the problem. That's their problem.
Oh yeah, but having Middleton back will fix that team though.
It will help. I don't think it will fix it. I don't think adding a almost 34-year-old scoring big man who's always injury prone is not going to help.
But shout out to them boys though. Give credit to the boys, though, man. They had a good game.
No, they need to go, bro. What are they doing?
I mean, exactly. All their starters had 10 plus points, man. All their starters stepped up that game.
They need to stop. We don't need to win games. They don't need to
win games. We need to win games. What's loser gonna do?
We need to tank. We need the top pick. We need Cooper Flag. We're in the Cooper Flag.
We're not getting Cooper Flag. I'm sorry. We're not getting.
We need Cooper Flag. That's our sweepstakes right now.
We don't
trade away your stars.
We don't need more white boys on this team. We're good.
Hey, Zach LaVine, bro, you balling a little too hard. Let's get rid of you.
I think that's too hard, buddy. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Zach LaVine, you ball your ass off, so you be a good trade piece. So someone can want your ass, so we can trade you. You ball your ass off. You ball. Exactly. If you could hit 40 points a game, go ahead and do it. Cause we need to trade you. So Zach,
the most inefficient 40 points ever goes like fucking 20 and 63.
That's why I got your jersey on right now, Zach. That's why I got your jersey. Zach, we want you out of Chicago. I think you deserve better than Chicago. I think you need to go to LA, somewhere nice, and ball out. Score 20 points with LeBron.
LA, do not fall for that trap, bro.
No, fall for it. He's killing right now.
Yeah, so LA don't need him.
Zach just get hurt. That's it. Zach get hurt, but he will give you points. Zach can give you
20 points. Give you points.
Zach can give you points. That's all LA need. They need points. They don't need you to be the star. Zach LaVine is the star of that team. He's the franchise player. We don't need that for him in LA. Well, they don't need that. I'm fuck LA. They don't need that from LA. Go to San Antonio. I would love that in San Antonio.
The fuck? He is not going to San Antonio.
They do need some scoring out.
They need scoring in San Antonio. I would love Zach LaVine in San Antonio.
I don't think anybody wants to play for San Antonio.
Chris Paul.
Wemby don't even want to play in San Antonio. He just got drafted there.
Chris Paul did. That's all.
Chris Paul's old. That's why he would not have went to there.
I mean, let's think about
Chris
that.
Paul's like, hey, I need a check, bro. I need something.
Chris Paul could have went anywhere.
He would not have.
He chose San Antonio.
He's old now.
Don't dog my team, San Antonio, bro. Don't disrespect my boys, man.
Yeah, we got to.
We the best up and coming team right now. We the best up and coming team right now. Wemby, you know, Wemby kind of. Eli Dallas kind of give it to him the other day, but other than that,
it was a rough game. But
it was a very rough game. But
he's still developing. He's still young.
So yeah, with Chris
and
Paul,
their team is still awful. Let's not act like everybody else, but even Chris Paul's terrible.
Harrison Barnes did all right that game.
Yeah, that's a good little role player.
That's a good vet. That's a good vet on your team.
Yeah, good vet. But like other than that, it's really just Victor. So like, only do so much.
So what else teams, man? What else teams you were disappointed by?
Honestly, those are the only ones that come up to mind. Me, obviously, the Clippers. We already dogged on them a little bit, and the Suns. Everybody else, I mean, it's still only 2 games into the season. There's not really anybody that stands out besides those 2 teams.
Yeah,
Philly, of course, but
Philly, the biggest disappointment right now for me.
Who is?
Philly. Philly is the biggest disappointment right
now. No, for me, it's Zach Edey. Zach, my boy. Frankenstein, my nigga.
The rookie. You talking about the rookie?
The rookie, Zach Edey.
Why you saying so much?
Because you are the starting center on Memphis Grizzlies. You better get some fucking buckets. You better get some fucking boards, boy. You fucking 80 feet tall. What's going on, Frankenstein? We need this. Memphis needs you.
Do they?
That's all I have to say.
Swayze needs you. His fucking fantasy team's ass. His fantasy team is not looking too good for the boy.
I know, bro. I picked him up high too. Zach,
what did he do wrong though? He had 13 and 9 the other day.
And then before that, he had like 5 and 5.
He's a rookie.
My boy had a single double.
It was his first NBA game, man. Give the man a chance.
When did Wemby have his first NBA game?
That's Wemby. He's not on that level. Wemby, he's not on Wemby's level. He's not near Wemby. He's not going to be second in defensive player of the year this year. He's not. So
that boy needs he needs a hero.
He averaged so far 9 and 7. That's great. Right now.
That is great for the Memphis Grizzlies.
That's great for a rookie right now. Give him some games and let him get used to playing in the NBA. These are not college players. These are professionals.
Okay, so now it just makes Wemby look even more better because I wasn't on the Wemby hype train. But as it progressed, I'm like, oh, this kid's fucking really good, and he's only 20 years old. It's fucking crazy.
I always thought he would be good. The only problem I had was his durability. That was always to me why I didn't think he would be that good, or why he wouldn't be a transitional or generational player because bro's too damn bony. But he did good last season, so let's see how this season.
He's filling out now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the same thing for Zach. Give him some time, man. You know. John and them finally playing together again. You gotta realize they don't have plays for him yet. He gotta build himself into that team. Give him time. I guarantee. Once he gets to,
I'm just saying. I need rookie of the year stats, man. I need rookie of the year stats for my fantasy team.
I mean, so far 9 to 7 is rookie of the year right now. He is the rookie of the year.
The rookies are ass this year, but yeah.
Because the number one draft pick not even playing for Atlanta right now. He's not even on the starting lineup. So it's like how you not playing the number one player, the number one draft guy in the NBA? Why are you not playing him?
Because maybe he's not needed in their starting lineup right now.
Why you pick him up?
Yeah, that's the.
Why did you pick him up if you can't use him right now? He's the first round draft pick. Why are you not using him? Why are you not developing him right now?
That's a bad sign.
For Atlanta, yes. You either get rid of him or develop him. You're in Atlanta. You're not winning a championship for the next 20 years. Just make your money.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I'll give it.
Hey, and normally you could tell like when somebody's gonna be asked. You know what I mean? Like when James Wiseman was like about to be drafted.
James Wiseman? Okay.
Yeah, James Wiseman. The man looked ass to me. I was talking before. I'm like, bro, looks like fucking MP.
Is it
MP, boy, the motherfucking level 65 my player that you play as every time.
Look like how you not know that? You not play 2K?
Yeah, I know. I just want clarification on that.
Like, bro was running weird. He like, bro looked like a my player at 65. And I was like, bro, why are they drafting him? This man don't look good at all. There's so many, like, it wasn't like a deep draft. That was the one with LaMelo in it, but like. He just didn't look good to me, and then now look at him. What team is Wiseman on? So he's
on the G League. He's in the G League.
No, he's not.
No, Martinez. What team?
I think he just got hurt the other days. Did he play for Detroit or something?
Yeah, he does play for Detroit.
Yeah,
I know I saw him on there, but he came out of the G League.
He's a reserve / bench player for the fucking.
Take that back. He's a hurt bench player that's not playing right now, probably out for the season.
Trash. So, like, the fact that you're not playing your number one first round draft pick, like, that's saying something. So yes, trade him away. Because odds are it's not going to get much better. Unless you do, I mean, I could.
They haven't even played the kid yet.
It's always a possibility. But at the same time,
I'm just saying, you got to play.
You can see a player and know they're going to be a generational talent.
If you're top 5 in the draft, you need to be playing right now. Ain't no bench time. Ain't no you have to play the
NFL, buddy. This shit ain't
What's
the
his
NFL.
name? Jordan Johnson?
Do not sit your bench your first round draft pick just because you want
the first 5 cannot be sitting down on the bench.
No.
Like that's for the second. That's for the BRONNY'S in the world. Top 5s on the court, and at least need to get 20 minutes. Because
Zachary Restacher.
Who's that?
Nigga, that's the first pick of last year.
Who is that? Yeah. Exactly. Who's that? Exactly. Who is that? He been.
Hey, but we know Zach Edey though.
Because he's the player of the year 2 times in a row.
He also played in America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like Zach Edey,
he was a France player.
He was pretty known in college.
But we knew Wemby, and he played in France.
But Wemby had some games in America where he dominated people.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wemby was like a freaking nature.
He just dominated. And Chad, what's his name? And Chad, what's his name? Chad from OK City.
Chad Holmgren?
Yeah, Chad. Those two was going at it, so we know there was gonna be something. And he need to step up too.
No, Chad's fucking good, bro.
No. What I'm saying, he need to take that team. I like Shea. Don't get me wrong. Shea is that guy. Shea's probably gonna be in the top MVP. But also, point guards don't do it these days. I'm sorry. It's all about the big man. Big man need to run the team.
A quick update right now while we're talking. There's we had the Clippers and Denver Nuggets game going on right now, and the Clippers have a 6-point lead with James Harden having 7 points, 5 boards, and 7 assists in the second quarter.
Yeah, Denver is kind of like.
So James Harden going back to his old ways. Is it you?
Yeah.
Like I said. Did I say that though? Did I say that though?
Yeah, Martinez. That's why I brought it up because I was like, Martinez needs to get some credit. Now I don't know how long it'll last though, but
I'm like James Harden doesn't have to pass to nobody. What do you think he's gonna do? He gonna ball out, man. That's James Harden.
Houston James Harden.
That's James Harden. Get put some respect to that man's name. But if they doing this, and you say they losing, we got to talk about Denver too. They lost their first game the other day.
Yeah,
and now they losing right now, so it's not a good sign for Denver if they losing.
I feel like it's hard for a championship team to repeat.
And Russell's not helping them so far, but it's only 2 games. Give Russell.
Wait, don't they got 2 rings?
They only got
2 rings. They got 1 ring. What are you talking about?
Oh damn.
Yeah. Well, you give too much credit, buddy.
Yeah, but they're in the hardest division, and they're still one of the top teams in the hardest division.
It's true. Got the best player in the world, but
former MVP.
It's still they're
at current MVP right now.
2-time.
You gotta have depth.
Why you say 2-time?
You 2-time MVP.
It's 3-time.
Yeah, 3 times. He went back to back on the first time.
3 times.
People got voted for T, voted for Embiid, and then he won it again after that.
They don't want to break Larry Bird's record. The NBA still kind of racist. Let's keep this white boy on top with that.
I mean, they have Jerry West as the fucking logo. It should even be Michael Jordan or LeBron, but that's neither here nor there.
Nah, Jerry West, he was balling when he was playing.
Jerry West, but I feel
Jerry West was that dude.
But we know who the real logo is.
Popularity of the game, I guess we don't know back then though.
I love the logo. I love the logo though.
I gotta go see Jerry West.
I love the logo though. It's been the logo for years. I'm used to it. I don't want to change it.
But there's some other ones that kind of look like it could be raw. Of course, Jordan. I mean, a Kobe fadeaway would always look nice. A LeBron.
I get Kobe, but Jordan's everywhere, man. I see Jordan on their jerseys. Jordan's everywhere, so we don't need
Jordan. One of those LeBron cockbacks, bro. That would be dope as fuck.
Because LeBron, like I said, I don't want to see Jordan, but Kobe or LeBron would be cool.
Yeah, bro, LeBron has to
be. Kobe fadeaway would be the coolest one, to be honest.
Yeah, Kobe fade.
I mean, the logo is what it is now. I doubt it'll ever change.
No, keep it.
It's too like. That's like Nike trying to change their swoosh symbol. Like, why the fuck would you ever?
I mean, Google's changed their logo multiple times.
Google's not. Who cares about Google?
Google.
Who cares?
Google.
That's remodeling. They got to do that to stay relevant. The NBA don't have to do that.
What I'm saying is they did it. Like it's not out of the reason for a $1 billion company to update their logo every now and then.
I mean, everybody changed their logo once in a while.
I feel like Google's just slightly different though. When it's like a software type of shit.
Google changed it. Microsoft changed their logo. They used to be different too. They just changed it. It's just because they changed their products all the time. They what do you call it? Modernizing their company.
Yeah,
And so does the NBA. Niggas come to the NBA all the time. Different products.
But Jerry West was still relevant at the time. He got championships on most Lakers as an executive. Jerry West is that guy. Jerry West was the guy.
I'm talking about as far as the logo aspect. I don't care about Jerry West's career.
The logo is the logo, and it need to stay the same.
Put a basketball there.
He's the only guy that win an MVP on a losing team. Finals MVP on a losing team.
Just turn the silhouette black. It could have been LeBron, okay?
It could have been LeBron, but Jerry West's name was on it.
No, LeBron should have been LeBron should have been the second person, but we'll debate that another time.
Yeah, but
I don't know how he got that one.
That's Jerry West.
Right,
Jerry West.
Just a last question here. Well, we can round it out here if you guys want. From these first 2 games, who are we getting the most MVP vibes from? Like, who's laying the groundwork for the MVP this year?
Tatum. Jason Tatum.
And why is that?
That dude been balling, man. Boston been unstoppable, man. You see, even Jaylen Brown been unstoppable. Those two together can be number 1 and number 2, and I guarantee they're gonna win. At least they probably gonna go 10-0.
I want to say for me, I want to say AD, but we know AD's injury history. He always gets injured once every season. It's bound to happen. and that's why I don't want to say it, but it has to be AD right now. I mean, he looks like a force to be reckoned with. He's making the Lakers
look like his team, right? It looked like his team.
Yeah, it looks like his team. He's controlling the boards. He's dominating their big men. He's scoring. He's controlling the game defensively. Like all together, like Celtics have been a good team effort. Jason Tatum's definitely been balling, but he looked like a great team. Davis is just looking dominant in general. He's looking like.
Are you jumping on the LA bandwagon now?
Huh?
Are you jumping on that LA bandwagon? Because we're not talking about LeBron every game. We're not doing.
I got my hand on one of the rails, but not. I'm not gonna.
All right, who you think?
I think, I think I gotta agree with Debo though. Like, I don't know. It's hard to really judge who the MVP is gonna be in the first week.
Yeah, the two.
Then why you ask the question?
Because I'm just saying, like, the vibe that this person's on a mission this year, and I feel like I'm getting that from AD. I feel like he kind of has a chip on his shoulder because of the whole Bronny James thing and letting that be the main storyline. Like, I think he's really getting back to basically like, he literally said in the press conference to him getting signed to Lakers, it's my time. It's my fucking time. Like, and I think
time 2
with
years
the
ago,
whole Bronny and LeBron thing, the storyline's getting away from AD and the Lakers and LeBron winning a chip again, becoming a dynasty. And I really think that AD wants it this year. I really think they might the Lakers might be dangerous this year.
I mean, what story are you talking about with this whole Bronny thing though?
Like, just the whole thing.
It was only one game though. It was only one game. Like, you expect the Bronny to be playing 30 minutes. He's not.
No, I think more so that like the Lakers are only being reported on as like kind of like this.
The season just started though. The season just started, and they telling y'all you'll go back to back in season champs. Like, come on, they giving y'all credit for that. Like,
yeah, but I'm still like they're kind of treating people been treating the Lakers like a soap opera, not a real.
Okay, let's be honest. The media being treated them like that. Lakers not okay. You got Bronny. What Bronny went straight to the bench after that. He played 3 minutes, went straight to the bench, and they won the game. Yeah, he won. He didn't come out the bench the last game, and they won the game. Like, this, the media pushing this. It's not LeBron, you know.
No, for sure. But I'm saying, like, in general, not even just the media. Everyone, I feel like, just kind of fell off with the Lakers championship contending train.
I mean, you lost last game. You got swept a couple years back. Like, that's on you. That's not on Bronny.
Hey, but they got a chip. They
got an NCZ chip too. I'm cool with that. I'm just saying, anything that's out there is because of y'all.
Okay, so we're validating the in-season tournament now. Is this like a staple?
Yes, it's gonna happen this year, right?
I mean, I think it's a good thing. I mean, I think it deserves some credit because teams were taking it seriously.
Is there a championship of it? Is there a title? Is there a championship on it?
Yeah, but I mean,
did you get paid for it?
I'm not going to sit there and be like, yeah, this is like a.
Because I enjoyed it last year, and I'm ready for this season too. I enjoy watching it.
They were trying to hoop. Like,
they was hooping.
Trying.
Like, Indiana stepped up because of the end season.
Dude, the different courts and shit. I fucking love that, man.
I hate to switch back to the biggest disappointment, but Tyrese has to be one of the biggest disappointments. I forgot about Burwaz.
Indiana.
Halliburton hasn't been on shit the last 2 games, but okay. I just need to throw that out there. Halliburton.
but let's be honest though, no one was watching Indiana to that in-season tournament, right?
Yeah.
The in-season tournament does count. It puts the team. It puts the team up. It puts Indiana up, and I expect that to do it to another team. And LA might win it back. They can. They got everybody's healthy right now. Everybody's playing. As just AD's playing amazing. It's like it might be Boston and LA, and that's cool. I would love to watch that game, Boston and LA. People, the NBA loves that shit.
Yeah, he's currently averaging 7.5, 23% field goal percentage, and 6% from behind the three boards, 4 assists.
To my Tyrese.
Yes, bro.
Okay.
That's
my boy's averaging a quadruple single.
It's okay. No one cares. I don't expect nothing from Indiana.
I'm sure the Pacers fans care.
If y'all live in Indiana, get used to it. Like, come on. Like,
they're looking for Caitlin Clark now. That's what they want. They want.
Yeah, go Caitlin. Make sure Caitlin at the game. Cause Tyrese up there, mad at his own. He enjoying himself. Every time I see him, we got another 3 white girls with him. He chilling. Like Tyrese doing that dude is a beast, man. Fuck, I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what's going on in Indiana. No one cares about Indiana. They like the Sacramento or the fucking East. Like, come on, no one cares.
Hey, don't disrespect Sacramento like that. Sacramento.
I'm not disrespecting their players. I'm just disrespecting their franchise.
San Antonio. That's what
I'm just San Antonio are winners. They are winners. San Antonio are winners. Okay, they got championships. When the last time
Martinez?
When is last time Sacramento won a championship?
Years ago, Martinez.
When they was the Royals. I don't think they won that. When they was the Royals, they won a championship. And when Indiana won a championship, shit, your daddy wasn't born. Like, come on, like, who cares about those teams? They are the same level as the Clippers. Memphis? They haven't won anything before.
You talking about Sacramento?
Yeah.
Don't disrespect Sacramento, bro. They're really good killers out there.
The Sacramento Queens, they the Queens.
Nah, bro. They got killers out there. They got robbed of their fucking ring against the Lakers, bro. I'll stand on that. I'll buy on that.
Robbed or got beaten?
No, they got robbed. They literally got robbed. Fucking
who's the
old owner of the NBA?
David Stern.
Yeah, David Stern loved the Lakers. He loved the Lakers. He did everything in his power for them to win that fucking Western Conference Finals game.
Yeah, that sounds like
you can go YouTube that shit.
You can say all that want, but the game is scoring. You didn't score enough, so.
Yeah, especially when you're getting robbed by the referees, that definitely.
Hey, you don't foul. Don't foul.
Okay. On that note, folks. Yeah, because Martinez will rationalize.
Because you disrespect my boy Kobe right now. They won that championship. That's their championship, bro.
No.
You disrespected Kobe.
You
disrespected Shaq and Derek Fisher and Pretty Ricky. Don't disrespect Pretty Ricky.
On that note, we're gonna round it out here. Do you guys want to?
Jackson, Robert Horry. You disrespected the whole team. Like, fuck that.
Well, they ass suck. They were supposed to lose that shit. Is there anything you guys want to plug before we do in the outro here?
Yeah, add us on Snapchat. If you see our Snapchat's not him, he don't care. Like and subscribe. Hit us up. Tell everybody that I'm right. I'm good. They need to hear that I'm right about everything I say. All right. Everything I say is facts. All right.
Okay.
Add my TikTok too. I don't have it on here like you guys do, but X the Bando Lorian X on TikTok. Go ahead and add me. I'm gonna be doing some anime stuff on there.
He'll put it down there. All right.
Yeah. About to add Black Ops 6
put a link.
footage.
That. Here comes Black Ops 6.
I'm about to buy it. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm about to buy it.
Also follow me on TikTok if you want, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe here as well. Martina's already told you that, but we're going to tell you again because we want to remind you it doesn't cost a thing. We're not asking for any money. It helps with the visibility of the channel. Thank you.
You could donate some money. I appreciate money. I love it. I mean, if you feel generous,
10 mil, cash. 10 mil. Minimum.
Cash I could be down there too. There, if you feel generous, I got back problems, man. My insurance don't help me, so help me out. But catch y'all. I appreciate y'all.
All right, on the next one. See you on the next one. Peace.
All right, y'all.
Good shit.
Yep, take it easy.